Error. Warning. The following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution. What is up, guys? Now today I'm bringing you a video explaining you the definition of the three main game styles on Call of Duty. The camper, the definition of a camper, the definition of a rusher, slayer or kill whore, and the definition of an objective player. A few people still don't know very well what type of player they are. They like to say that they are this, but in reality they are that. They're just fooling themselves. So let's start with the camper. You know, I like to divide the camper in two categories: the innocent camper, the noob camper, and the normal camper, the selfish camper. So the innocent camper is a noob. He's just a noob. He's probably a new Call of Duty player. He is not used to play the game. He doesn't have that aim. He doesn't have those skills. He doesn't have those reflexes. He doesn't know the maps. He doesn't know how to navigate them. He is scared. That's a new environment for him. Therefore, the new camper, the innocent camper, what he does is he finds a corner and he settles down there. He makes his home there. He builds a fucking house there. And he doesn't move. He stays in that corner until he gets killed. All he wants is to, get one kill or two. He doesn't want to be in the bottom of the scoreboard. But he just wants to get 3 or 4 kills. He doesn't want to go negative. That's all he wants. And he will be happy if he just gets 3 or 4 kills. His objective is not to, get kill streaks, get MOABs and all that crap. He just wants to get 1 kill or 2. He's new to the game. He's a new player. And he will be happy with just a few kills. That's why sometimes you are running around and you get killed by a noob camping in the corner. You go there to revenge kill, and he's still there. And you're like, oh my god, what a dumbass. What a fucking dumbass. He's still here on the same corner. So that's the noob camper, the innocent camper. Then you have the normal camper, and the normal camper is smarter. That motherfucker is smarter. He knows what he has to do. He knows the best spots to camp. He knows what perks and equipment and guns can assist him more while he's camping. So the real camper, the normal camper, he's not choking around. He wants to get as many kills as he can. He wants to get a bunch of kill streaks. He wants to get, he basically, MOABs, nukes. He just camps for kills. He doesn't care. The normal camper doesn't care if you win or if you lose. All he wants is to get a lot of kills because he is selfish. And some campers like to fool themselves saying that they are not camping but they're patrolling. Instead, they're patrolling. I'm not camping. I'm not a camper. I patrol. I play defensively. No, son. What you do is bullshit and you're a fucking camper. It doesn't matter if you camp in a corner or if you camp in a room or if you camp by the C flag and you just you're running around from this barrel, from behind this car to the side of the other car, whatever. You're fucking camping, you're not moving. If you want to patrol, you want real patrolling, how about you patrol from C to B? Now that's some real patrolling. Patrolling a fucking room by the C flag or something like that, that's camping. Just because you're moving from the left window to the right window to the window in the front, to the window in the back, that doesn't mean you're fucking, you're not camping, because you are. That's fucking camping. And usually campers like to use camouflage perks and silencers and OP guns. That's how they run. Because all they care about is getting kills. Moving on. Oh, and a fine example of a camper is Wings of Redemption. Chris Smoove. There's some of the finest campers out there. Moving on to the Slayer. Slayer. So what is a Slayer? A rusher or a kill whore? The typical Slayer is a guy that plays team deathmatch on domination. So he doesn't play he likes to play team deathmatch, but not the normal game mode, not the normal team deathmatch. Slayers like to play team deathmatch on domination. They're just running around on the map as if there were no flags. All they see is kills. That's all they want. They want to get a bunch of kills. They want to get kill streaks. They want to get nukes. They want to get Moabs. That's all they care about. And most of them, they don't even care if they win or lose the game. Because in reality, there are no flags. There are no flags for them. They don't see anything. All they see is kills. So, usually they run the most OP guns and, you know, and the most OP kill streaks and all that stuff. That's how they rule, because all they care about is to get kills. So basically they're also selfish. But even though they don't play the objective, they're more useful for you know, for a team than the campers, because sometimes campers, they camp so hard that they don't move the whole game, and sometimes they can't even get their kill streaks. So they're just fucking useless. They're not playing the objective, they don't get kill streaks, they're fucking useless. Now, rushers, they're more useful. Even though they don't play the objective, they're more useful for objective players, because while they get their little ACO and 30s and all that shit, while they're killing the enemies, the objective players can capture the flags. But what happens, oh, sometimes they say, oh, I'm rushing and I'm slaying, that's playing the objective. Now, it kinda is, and it isn't. It is and it isn't. Because if you have 6 slayers on your fucking team, and all of you are running around, and if all of you are running around getting kills, who's gonna fucking play the objective? Who's gonna capture the flags? You're not playing the objective anymore. You're not fucking playing the objective anymore. So in reality, you don't play the objective. You might indirectly assist objective players, but you're not playing the objective. Because if there are no objective players in your team, who's gonna capture the flags? You know, nobody's gonna capture the flags. The flags ain't gonna cap themselves. So in reality, you're not playing the objective. But I'm gonna be honest, you are more useful for a team, for a, you know, an objective player than a fucking camper. A fine example of a rusher is Sandy Ravage. Sandy Ravage. I've never seen that motherfucker capturing a flag. I've never seen that. Sandy Ravage, the Market J, Fear Krads, Ronaldinho, you know, all those guys. So, and finally, we have the objective player. And the objective player is a fucking beast that runs around like a diabolic nightmare playing the objective. The objective player, I'm an objective player. He doesn't care about KD. You know, that's another reason why campers camp, because they want to get a high KD. That's why they camp. Slayers, they care about the KD, but they know they're gonna get a lot of kills, so they don't really care. But they, you know, they don't care as much as the campers, because they already know they're gonna get a lot of kills. They know they're gonna keep a high KD. But objective players, they don't care about that shit. They don't care about how many kills they get. You know, it's not, obviously we all want to get kills, but it's not the primary objective. The primary objective is to play the objective and win. You know, kill whores like to have 100 kill games. I like to have games where I capture 10 plus flags. That's all I want. I'm satisfied. If I capture 12, 13 flags, it was a fucking beast game for me. And objective players, they don't use OP guns, and they don't use stealth perks and all that crap. They use manly stuff. They don't run around with FAMASs and all that shit. At least objective players like me, obviously. We run around with normal guns, manly guns, and we don't care about that OP shit. It's funny, man. I got like this moral code, something like that, that doesn't allow me to use overpowered weapons. It doesn't allow me to use bitch perks. I can't even use a silencer. Most of the time, you don't even see me using a silencer. I have like a crush for special weapons like the Riot Shield crossbows, you know, all those crazy weapons. And it's just, that's me. That's me. I can't use overpowered weapons. You know, it's not in me to run around with that crap and stealth perks. And a fine example of an objective player is Excalisaurus. That guy runs around, he gets a lot of kills, he plays the objective, and he doesn't use overpowered guns. So he's probably one of the best objective players I've seen. He's a fucking beast, obviously after me.